Good evening, good evening. It's Mike here. It's about 100 degrees here in Arizona. Sun's gone down. Today's video, guys, live video, I will be talking about what we picked up at the thrift shop for $35 today, and showing you guys that here in a few here. Just waiting for Kim to come in. Hey, what's happening? Alan 5207. There's going to be no moderator tonight, so if you do see mumbo jumbo, it is what it is. Just enjoying the skylight out here. What's up, Brian, the Oak Brook Picker? Global Food in the Dark. Yeah, I'll be in the dark here for a little bit. Kim's here, and then we'll go in the house and show you guys what we got. This isn't a crazy haul to all means, right? I mean, let me just give you a background. It was 109 degrees out, and I'm driving because I had to go pick up Kim from work, and I'm like, you know what? The thrift shop's right there. Half off day, right? At like 3:15, okay? I pull in. I'm like, oh my God, look at these cars here. This is crazy. I mean, so many cars there. And I'm like, all right, let's just stop in there. I literally was in there for 8 minutes. So I'm going to show you guys here in a few what I picked up today for just the 8 minutes being in there. I find it funny, you know, thrifting is like the new treasure hunt, right? You know, thrift stores are so busy. They're busier than Marshall's and shit. Some of these thrift stores are busier than Starbucks, right, Kim?
Yeah, sometimes.
It's crazy. Hey, what's up, Ryan? What's up, Global Voodoo? You're a true motivation for me. Thanks for the videos. Hey, appreciate it, man. You know, our videos, honestly, guys, is just it's all pure motivation. To say, hey, you know, you can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. Anybody can do this job. It's hustle, and you know, I'll be 41 in a couple weeks, guys. Doing this for a long time, and it's steady and slow that wins the race. You know what I mean? You know, I mean, we all see these big numbers and these Facebook pages and all this craziness of how people hit. Hey, nice score on the Dave Matthews there. Sorry, Mr. Name there. But you know, everybody sees these big numbers. You know, where it's like, oh my God, we did 1.9 million or we did 500,000. And honestly, you just got to look past that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Scott, what's happening? Eric, you're one of the real ones showing what it is like for all of us. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to sugarcoat stuff, guys. You know? I mean, right, Kim? I mean, can you talk for a second, Kim?
Hello.
Here, hold this phone. It's just...
Oh, okay. Where am I holding it?
Right there. There's comments. You'll see them there.
Yeah, I see them. I'm on here so that I can see the comments as they go along. Back. Grateful for your channel. Thank you.
Yeah, you're back, right? We had some shenanigans. We're not going to go into details about it, but...
Nope.
We decided, you know...
I decided that, yeah, well, just needed to, I think, take a little break from it for a little bit there and distance myself from the craziness. So that was that, and I'll be back from time to time. School is not out yet. I will be glad when school's out, but school is not out yet. Unfortunately, we have to go until Friday with kids. So, kind of stinks here the way they do things. We have to go every single day with the kids. And on Friday, they get out at 1 o'clock, and then I have until 3 o'clock to get all my room taken down and put away for the summer. So I get 2 hours to take everything that took me 2 weeks to put up.
Then you're done.
Then I'm done. And I'm actually moving classrooms this year, so I'm going to actually go back next Tuesday and move my stuff into that new classroom. So
cool. All right, let me see here.
All right.
We're going to head in the house here, guys. Let's see if I can... How do you turn the camera on this thing? Oh, there we go. Does that work? There we go. All right, cool. So I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. And I'm going to go over some of the items that we picked up and the reasons why. Sorry if I can't see your comments. And Kim's watching the comments. I can't see them all. But let's go over here, guys. And I'm going to show you guys. Let me see if I can get this dialed in. Excuse the mess. It's just always a mess, isn't it? All right, let's see if I can get that there. There we go. That looks good. All right. Plug this in. Appreciate all of you guys that are hanging out with me tonight. This isn't a crazy haul by all means, but it's more along the lines of like just let me fix this. It's more along the lines of just, I want to share with you guys like what I was doing in 109 degrees, going to the thrift shop, and this is just what I pulled out, right? So let me grab this stuff here. I spent $35, and I text Steve. I said, "Hey, Steve, you want to do halvesies?" You know, because me and Steve, you know, we got a business partnership and stuff like that, and we buy things. You know, sometimes he'll say, "Hey, I bought all this for $100. You want half on this?" I'm like, "Yeah," when I see it, you know, and that's cool. So I texted Steve, and I'm like, "Steve, you want to do halvesies, dude?" So halvesies off of $35, $17, right? So this is what $17 worth of stuff between times 2 people look like. And I'm gonna go over this stuff and just share with you guys my thoughts on it all, right? And we're gonna get into the fact of what these clothing brands are doing on eBay right now, and maybe this will help you down the road, maybe if you're out thrifting. I'm also gonna give you my mentality with it. So I am enjoying a beer out of a Jack Daniel's cooler thing that I picked up at a storage unit. So let's dive into the video here. All right, I spent $35 total. We got half the profit, or half of the buys with Steve. But look at this freaking, oh my God, is this not sick? You guys know I love t-shirts. This is a Batman Forever, right? No, I'm sorry, Batman Returns 1991 vintage concert t-shirt, okay? I mean, $2. I'm like, you kidding me? I'm gonna be wearing this. I'm actually gonna keep this one, then probably flip it at some point, because I have way too many shirts. But this shirt here, right? If you go look up vintage Batman shirts, honestly, just on eBay, you'll see it all over the board. But I'm telling you guys, my golden rule has always been with stuff that's killer like this, dude, 20 and up, right? A lot of people they're getting confused with a lot of clothing brands, and they're like, oh my God, you know, I got to sell for $12 shipped like everybody else, or $8 shipped. No, you can hold off on some of this stuff. And there are some fast flips in this lot that I picked up, but there's also some stuff that I'm going to wait for good money. Like I said, I'm going to wear this shirt, right? Look at this Batman shirt. This is sick. How often are you going to find a 1991 freaking DC Comics Batman Forever 1 shirt that this looks freaking sick? And this is my thought process, right? It's about 3 o'clock. I'm hitting the thrift shop. 109 degrees. The parking lot's filled, and I'm watching all these people in this thrift shop. Some people are laying on the couch like, oh man, you know, man, it's hot out. I'm walking around hunting. I was in there for 8 minutes. I don't go to thrift shops, guys, and spend 20, 30, 40 minutes, an hour. I don't have time for that. No disrespect to anybody that does go there and they want to nitpick every item. To me, again, I'm 40. I'll be 41 next week. It's just a waste of time. Okay.
And where are you gonna wear that shirt to?
We can't give that out yet. Where I'm wearing the shirt to, but you'll see me sporting the shirt pretty soon. We're gonna go somewhere pretty cool the next couple days. Anyway, I got this for myself, but I will flip this, right? And this is a $30 shirt. Easily anything Batman.
I think someday we should take people to your closet.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Like seriously, take people to your closet.
Yeah.
Like game worn global shirts.
All right, so we had this thing where we're like, you know, and I'll make a video of this, guys, and show you my closet. It's worse than a woman's closet. I mean, you
Your
know,
closet
it's
is
terrible.
horrible. And I've organized that so many times,
terrible,
and
guys.
it's terrible.
I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the comments right now. I'll get to you guys in a few, but we're shooting the stuff here. My closet is like thrift store vintage t-shirt heaven, right? And at 41 years old, you start to gain a little weight or you lose some weight, and I gotta get rid of this stuff. So at some point in time, you're gonna see a video from me and be like, here you go, man. These are some shirts that Global Voodoo has, and I'm not trying to profit from them. We're gonna actually donate a lot of it to charity. That's something in the future. Let's get back to the haul here, right? All right, Vineyard Vines, okay? $8.94, so half of that is what I paid, okay? Now, there's a lot of Vineyard Vines shirts out there. This is the shirt, you know, obviously the little whale there. This stuff is like 15 to 30 shipped, okay? And this time of year with the short sleeve stuff, it's going to do very well. So I could probably put 20, 25 bucks on this and probably sell in a week. This is going to be a fast flip. But this is something I don't want to sell for like $11 shipped. You know, you don't want to do that with a brand like this, because just go to the mall and see how much a Vineyard Vines shirt is. It's not cheap. And this is not like a Ralph Lauren shirt, right? Where like Ralph Lauren shirts, they're so common, this is that. We all know they're 80 bucks. But the resale value of this stuff is not up there. But people, if you look these brands up, like Vineyard Vines, I mean, they sell all day, right? All day from freaking $8 shipped, which I would never sell this for $8 shipped, never. That would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to get all this stuff that I'm showing you tonight listed tomorrow on Steve's eBay, and we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll fast flips, and then we're going to do long tail. So there's one. Dude, this is just sick. I'm just, again, 3 o'clock at a thrift shop, jam-packed. I mean, I couldn't even find a parking spot. And then here, are you being serious with me? No, seriously. $4? So everything was half off, $2. Dude, really? Star Wars? Darth Vader looking all crummy and crazy? Come on. Look at that. That's a nice find. This is a $15 to $25, a $30 shirt to the right buyer. Yeah. 1997. Okay, guys, I don't know if you wake up today, right, and realize it's 2017. This is a 20-year-old shirt. Let's not sell these shirts when you guys find these for $5 shipped. This is not a $5, a $10 shirt shipped, okay? This shirt's 20 years old. There's no reason for any of us as resellers to sell this type of stuff dirt cheap. I watch it. I see it, and I go on eBay, and I look, and I'm like, dude, really? Why would you sell this shirt for $8 shipped? You need to be smacked in your face. Talking real, guys. But when you find stuff that's cool, it's freaking Star Wars. Let's put a little higher price on it, man. This is $30. 20 to 30 shipped. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Right?
They like when you have a few beers.
Yeah.
Lovo Mike has a few beers, drinks in him, pep to a step, and he is as good as it gets on YouTube.
Appreciate it. But I'm telling you guys, right? There is so much stuff out there when it comes to the thrift game with the clothing. Now, lately, me and Steve have been buying a lot of storage units, a lot of local things, garage sales, and there's no reason to get rid of some of the stuff so cheap, honestly, when it's something that freaking cool. Because that's how I started reselling. I'm a t-shirt, like, genius, like, guru, like, crazy nut guy, right? I've sold shirts for thousands of dollars. And when you come across, like, a Batman or a Star Wars shirt like that, there is no reason to get rid of it cheap. Put your price on it. Put it high. Matter of fact, put it with buy it now best offer. Put it for $40. Buy it now best offer. Somebody will come in and give you $28 for it shipped. And they're like, dude, that's how you do it. I am telling you, you cannot play the game of reselling when it comes to this thrift store clothing just on the cheap. Okay, you can't be everything's $12 because let me be honest with you guys, right? Lots of research, lots of time with eBay. If you look at a lot of these brand clothings that you can find at the thrift shop, they're $8 to $12 shipped on some of this stuff. And it's saturated. And it sells all day long. Right? All day long, and you can make this money. But in order for for you to go buy these shirts for $1 or $2, right? To make $100 a day, you gotta sell 50 of them at $10 to make a $4 profit, okay? So I want to make that clear. Because some people, they're not seeing the numbers. You gotta see the numbers, and you gotta realize your numbers at all times, guys. Understand the bank account, understand the accounting of it, and then make it happen. But some of the stuff, guys, it might take time to sell, but you hold off like a freaking crazy person, right? You hold off, right, Kim? That's what our business model was. Well, it is.
Along that line, the Taekwondo asks, how long should you leave it at a higher price before dropping the price? I know you've said on things you've sold, you've had it for up 8 months or something, but is it worth it?
Here's the question. I mean, this is the $1 million question, Taekwondo, and a lot of you guys are asking, because I was talking to somebody earlier, and they're like, everything you sell, Mike, is $6 to $9 shipped. I'm like, I don't know where you're coming up with that number. All right? I'm at 160 daily vlogs with you guys, showing you day in and day out the numbers of what I am doing, right? The number, and I don't show everything, but I show you here, this sold, that sold, this sold. It's a quantity thing. But if I want to take thrift store clothing and go, I want to be the bulk master. If you want to be the bulk master and you don't care about, a nice cool vintage shirt like this, then sell it for $12 by all means, okay? Sell for $8 shipped. But I am telling you, I promise you guys, you're cutting yourself short, right? This is the problem. I mean, I've been around with the vintage t-shirt market with concert shirts and retro shirts, and I was doing this before anybody even talked to us on YouTube, right? I mean, I've been reselling for longer than a lot of people on YouTube have been born. But the thing is that some of these things will take time, and you got to ask yourself this: can you wait it out? Well, let me ask you this for the doubters. I have $2.25 in this shirt. Do I want to sell this Batman shirt tomorrow for $9? No, I mean, I could easily do it and just go, oh, you're 50% off or whatever it is. No, I want to make money. You know what I mean, guys? I want to make money. So I'm going to price it $25, $30, and there will be a buyer for this because it's unique. It's one of a kind to some extent. It's from 1991. It's what, 26 years old? Mm-hmm. Why do I have to get rid of this 1991 shirt for $12 shipped? Okay. So to answer your question, some things, yeah. I mean, if you get a bunch of stuff like this that's killer, that's cool, yeah, you need to flip it. But you got to have other things in the mix, right? You got to have other things maybe on Amazon or Etsy or video games, you know what I mean? Because the clothing market, there's money there. There's no doubt about it, there's money there. But I think a lot of people are shortchanging themselves, and the market is showing that, right, with some of the stuff. That's why old Mikey's going to be sitting there going, dude, I ain't selling this for less than 20 shipped. I don't care what your story is. Steve told me the story the other day. Lady offered the best offer. $12 on a $20 t-shirt, which in reality, this t-shirt is a $10 shipped shirt, right? The lady messages Steve, here's my offer of $12. I'm going to pay on June 11th between 3 and 7 a.m.
Oh my God.
Would you take the offer? I mean, dude, it's like the 24th of May. I ain't waiting 15 days, right?
Yeah.
And I can lower that shirt from 20. See, here's the thing. You can always lower your price. Always lower your price. So if you're going, hey, man, I'm so deep in the clothing or some items, lower your price a little bit. Create a sale, but there's no need to get rid of some of this cool shit for like pennies, right? Oh, yeah, I got that. Yeah, man, Mike, I got that 91 Batman shirt, man. It was a great find at the thrift shop for $2. What'd you sell for, bro? Yeah, I got 11 for it. Really?
Yeah. That's silly.
You go back on my channel, guys, and you see me 40, 50, 100, 35 for this shirt. How do I do it? Very simple. I'm patient. I got $2 in this shirt. Okay? My true business is not all clothing, guys. I could sit here and go, dude, I'll wait.
Yeah, people don't realize that you only show maybe, it's just a fraction.
Yeah. I am not,
videos.
We are not people that just, we're Goodwill bin hunters where we just buy shit and sell shit. We buy it for a quarter and sell for $8 and do it 100 times a day. That's not my business model, honestly.
No.
It's not. We buy stuff. I mean, one of these days when I go out there and say, listen, this is what we spent this year to get to this dollar amount, some people are going to be like, whoa.
They're like, who are you looking at?
I'm looking at Kim. She's right here.
He's just looking at me. They're like, dude, you're like, keep looking over. Like, what the heck?
Yeah. There she is. Sorry.
he's like, they're like, he's talking to a wall.
Hey, when you do 160 vlogs on YouTube talking about reselling, sometimes you look at a wall. But Kim's actually here tonight.
I'm here.
Again, appreciate you guys hanging out with us, just having fun. But I'm trying to motivate you and tell you, if your old game is thrift store clothing, then you got to do what you got to do to make the money, right? If you got to sell 1991 Batman shirts for $12, hey, man, I'm not going to knock you. I'm not going to say anything crazy, right? But I'm going to hold that off. And my channel, guys, for 4, 5, 6 years here on YouTube, you see me sell these things, man. This takes time. Forget it and set it, right? You set the price, and you let it roll. Somebody comes along.
They always
That's the
do.
vintage t-shirt market, but
they always do.
This is what I'm going to, right? Is that the thrift store clothing with a lot of these people? First, there's not too many skills. I don't really see too many skilled thrift store people out there that are finding cool vintage stuff. Right? They think they are, but they're not. I'm not bashing anybody.
Not too much.
But it's a skill. This is a skilled business, right? So let me get into other stuff here.
Move on to the next one.
Lucky Brand. I hate this brand. I really hate it. Lucky Brand. I hate it. But you know what? I picked it up, and I'm just being honest. I'm going to tell you guys how my thought process was when I saw this. $5.24, Lucky Brand. It's kind of cool, and it's got something going to it. It's sawtooth, pearl snap, $2.75. How can I go wrong? Even at like $12 shipped. This shirt will probably sell for $12 to $14 shipped. That was the whole point of me buying it, honestly. I am not holding off on this shirt going, well, it's Lucky Brand, Kim.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get 30 for it. No. That's when you get in trouble, guys. You see what I'm saying? This is where I'm going to break these brands down for you so you understand how to sell them. But this Lucky Brand, you buy it, you take a picture of it, and you get rid of it for whatever dollar amount you can, right? Shit, even throw it to auction. Yeah? It's a cool shirt. Cool Western shirt. But But to me, that's like a rag, right?
People want to know what size the Batman shirt is.
Who would do that Batman shirt? I can't get rid of that. It's extra large.
Somebody's asking. They're like, I might want to buy it.
Dude, it's cool.
He can't get rid of it yet. It's gonna have to be game worn first.
Yeah, it'll be in a video in the next 2 days of somewhere cool we're going. So again, that brand is something you just say, dude, okay, I got it for $1 or $2, blow it out. Get $10, $12 for it and move it this week, right? Boom. Here, Tommy Hilfiger, Hellfeiger. Dude, look what they tried to gouge me. $8.94. $4 I got in this, right? It's a nice V-neck Tommy. Everybody loves the Tommy, right? I mean, dude, this stuff's like garbage, really. Really, Tommy Hilfiger, I mean, you know, there's vintage.
Gone downhill.
Well, it's downhill and it's uphill, and everybody's like vintage Tommy, mommy, poppy. This is basic, man. If you go out thrifting, and you're a hardcore thrifter spending hours, weekly hours, 20 hours at the thrift shop, you'll find this all day. I probably paid too much for it. Leave a comment. I probably paid.
But you know
Mike,
what?
I don't pay
okay,
full.
Here's what I'm looking at this, though. I'm looking at this is a nice shirt for a preppy teenager.
Yeah, and Tommy's in. People love Tommy right now.
Like when I see this, I'm thinking, okay, I'm buying this for my teenage son, my preppy teenage son. Yeah. That's what I'm.
Are you talking about Peter? Our third son we never showed on YouTube?
Not me personally. But if I were a buyer, that's what I would be.
But it's got everything's sexy. People want the Tommy logo, right?
So,
the high school kids, the college kids, the young kids want this stuff. But honestly, to me, this is garbage. I think I overspent. Leave a comment. $4 for this? But I guarantee you, dude, this is like $20, $25. This is another item that we just want to list and want to just freaking fold it up, put it in a mailer, and out the door it goes, right? At any cost, okay?
No, I've never picked any clothing that Mike has said no to.
Yeah.
Generally, he's like, okay, if you think you can sell it, have I had some busts? I have had some busts. But, generally, Mike's like, generally, if I go with Mike to the thrift store and I'm looking through the clothing to actually resell, Mike's so darn excited that I've done that.
Yeah, that's cool.
That he won't say no.
This is what I want to do.
Like, oh my God, she's going with me.
Now that you're getting off work, I want to go, and we're going to go to these places. And we tried to do this a couple of years. We did a couple of videos, you know, the Mike and Kim hauls. Yeah. But I want to do it and see, right? Whatever you pick, I'll be like, hey, if you feel like that's good, let's buy it, right? That's the only way you're going to learn this business. You know, if you like it, buy it and try to sell it, and then you see. Okay. You guys get where I'm going tonight with some of the stuff? That Tommy Hilfiger thing, that, what is this brand? Lucky brand? Let's blow those brands out, dude, because they're all over the place on eBay, right? You just get rid of them. Okay, here. Would you have picked this shirt up? $1.15 I paid, okay? But, hey, it's got Nirvana glasses, okay? I'm a little excited now. I'm like, hey, man, flipping through racks. A little Kurt Cobain action.
Is it a repop, though?
It's a repop. It's not original. You know, it's not like it's a fake shirt. It's just a recent Nirvana, like, retro shirt. But I mean, on this, I think this is a $10 to $15 shipped. And I think this will sell pretty quick.
See, I look at things totally differently.
What would you think?
No,
Come
that's fine.
As you are, as you are. See, once you wear this, you start singing like Kurt Cobain. Go ahead, sorry, Kim.
Well, I'm just saying, when you're picking this stuff, you look at it as, oh, that's Nirvana. I'm looking at it going teenage kid buying it.
Yeah.
Like,
of course, yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, that's my first mentality when I'm looking at clothing to buy is I'm looking for, okay, what
who's the market?
age? Yeah, who's the market? I look at who's the market
first.
first.
Because I wouldn't wear that.
No.
I wouldn't wear that. That's, you know.
But I'm just saying, like.
But some kid will, you know. I mean, that's why these shirts are at Target and Walmart and freaking every other place. Here, this shirt's always been a classic. Again, $2.29, so $1.15. It's a licensed Beatles shirt. Okay, we've all seen that green apple if you've been thrifting. Okay, nothing crazy. You'll see this shirt freaking 50 times this year. But this shirt at the minimum is $10 shipped.
Fair.
See, when I talk to you, like, he wants to encourage me. $10 to $15 shipped, and it should be a quick seller. Okay, we don't need to price it at $8. Okay, just price it at $15 and it moves because, dude, who doesn't like the Beatles, right? Who doesn't like the Beatles?
Hello, Bear.
For $1.15? I mean, and again, what is the risk in this business with this stuff, guys? You know what I mean? What is the true risk? I got $35 in this stuff.
Yeah.
I called Steve and said, dude, you want to do, halvesies? I like that word, right?
Halvesies.
Halvesies. $17. Is this really going to make or break my life, right? Is this thrift haul going to kill me or make me? Because this is it's just, at the end of the day, this is stuff when you're hunting and you're running around, you'll find every day. And it might not be your forte. You might say, I would rather prefer to buy $49.99 Joseph A. Banks suits.
Okay.
That's your business.
Everyone's business model is different,
Exactly. I mean, I'm not bashing anybody. I'm just saying,
I
man.
think the point is that you have to,
But
as we've
this
said
stuff-
a million times, diversify.
Yeah.
Have different eggs and different baskets. Have long tail stuff.
Bubba.
Have quick flips. Have all kinds of different stuff.
But
in
have
order
some
to
meat.
keep
Have a
the
little bit of
money-
meat on the bones to some of this stuff,
Yeah,
right?
just stop. Yeah.
With thrift store clothing, have a little bit of meat on the bones. Have something where you paid $1 or $2 and you're getting 30, 40 for it, right? That's when you're starting to make real money, because if you're flipping things for $1 or $2 for $13 shipped, dude, you are like in reseller purgatory. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you know how much that would take you to make a living, right? Honestly. I'm just being honest. All right.
Hold on. Someone wants to know, do you have a Mike Tyson punch-out shirt?
I
They
don't.
keep asking.
I don't. No Tyson punch out.
And hello to the person.
Hello. All right. This is cool. It's Miller Time caricature shirt. Again, I don't know what people are doing out by me, man. Maybe it's my own flavor, guys. Right? When I walk in, I'm like, dude, this is good flavor. Right? Caricature vintage shirt here. Oliver Miller. Great sport T-shirt. Caricature.
How did you know? Okay, can I ask you?
I'll tell you what.
How did you know to pick this up? Because let me tell you.
Yeah.
Now I know that I'm not a huge basketball person, but I have never in my life
Seen this
heard
guy.
of Oliver Miller.
Well, the rumor-
I would have just. I mean, I know it says 93 down there at the bottom, but I totally would have just been like, ugh.
But it's
I'm not getting that.
caricature, Olive Miller. I'll be honest, at the moment in time right now, I don't know who he is.
Okay.
But it's caricature, right?
Okay.
It's Miller
So
time,
you
so
bought
at
it
some
only
point in time.
because of the character.
Yeah, I only bought it because of this.
Okay.
Now, I will sit back after I make the video here and go, I remember Oliver Miller because I was big into basketball. I followed Jordan and all that stuff, right? And I'm sure at some point this guy was out there. And somebody in the chat's going to correct me like, hey, remember Oliver Miller? I think he was a big guy that shot threes.
Okay.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
I don't know. I think I do remember him. He was number 25.
Yeah, 25, and he played for, he played for that orange and purple team.
Yeah, he did play for that orange and purple team.
Wait a minute, is it the Suns?
The Okinos?
Yeah.
What?
The Suns?
What is this?
I don't know. Okinos.
Oh no.
No, here.
Oh knows. Oh, like
Right, here.
OJ, like the
Yeah.
oh no.
Well, see, there's like a moose here, right? So maybe it's a moose. I don't know. Maybe it's worth nothing, and maybe I just lost my marbles here, guys, and I bought the shirt. But I thought caricature shirt, Oliver Miller, to me, he sounded like he was in the NBA.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, here.
All right, Oliver Miller is pretty much the joke of the 90s NBA. It will sell to someone who wants to be funny or ironic. Played with Barkley.
Okay. So he played in the NBA. But he wasn't Barkley. He wasn't Jordan. He wasn't freaking, Dominique Wilkins. Dude, like I said, I think he was the guy that played for the Suns and, had a beer gut. And he just came out and shot threes or got a couple rebounds down.
Okay,
But
well.
somebody out there is going to say, dude, I want that Oliver Miller for 20 shipped.
I wouldn't have picked that. I would have passed
Really?
by that so fast.
All right, leave a comment, guys. Would you have picked, would you have bought this or not?
I would.
Yes or no? Leave it in the comment. I want to see it. Yes or no?
What are you getting that for?
$1.15. It's Miller time? That might confuse people with Reggie Miller.
Oh.
Right?
Well,
So that's
except
like
that it says Oliver Miller on
I
the
know,
front.
but that's what I'm saying. This is obscure.
Okay.
Some guy's going to be like, man, Oliver Miller was the bomb, dude. He's going to wear this. He's going to have a snapback hat, Suns hat on. He's going to have some crazy shoes. They're going to be like purple and orange. And
All right. See, so it's
So nobody would have bought it.
No. We're like half
For
and half in
$1.15?
the comments. We're half
For
and half in
$1.15.
there.
I'm buying it. And then guess what? If I can't sell it, here's my promise. I can't sell this in 40 days. I'll wear this for a week straight.
Okay.
I will.
Well, ew.
I'm gonna wash
Don't
it.
really do that.
Anyway, gotta get through this stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, Oliver Miller.
I gotta tell you though, I love this
This-
because of Anthony. When he was
This is a
younger,
win.
oh my God, he probably never would have
Here.
taken this off when
Okay.
he was younger.
Spider-Man. Okay. $2.29. So I got $1.15 of this, man.
Yeah, I love that.
Sometimes you go to the gas station, you get a pop for $1.15, right?
Yeah.
There's no value out of the pop. You can't trade in a Solar Ice pop.
No, I love
At the end of the
this.
day for
I do.
$1.15.
I'm putting
We're not in.
And look at the back. I love this.
It's a racing bike. You know what I mean? This is freaking cool.
It is cool.
Some dude who's just riding his bike.
Honey, this is a kid's shirt.
I don't care if it's a kid's or if it's a midget shirt.
Don't say some dude because
it's a size small.
It's a kid's shirt.
Kim.
That is a kid's shirt, Michael.
Okay, kid's shirt.
That's a kid's shirt.
No, wait.
It's a kid's shirt.
You gotta remember when people are riding bicycles, Kim? They're freaking really thin.
Mike.
Okay? Yeah, you could wear that.
I could not wear.
Okay, look at here. Come over here. Back up. Okay. You see, because people are laughing, going, "What?" And the mic, no, that you could possibly fit in that.
Okay.
But here, now scoot over.
Why does it got pockets in the back?
Because it's a racing biking shirt. The guy's riding his freaking $1,400 bike, okay?
All right.
And he's cruising down. He wants to. We're doing 150 miles today. See, I told you it fit you.
Okay.
See?
All right.
See?
All right. He got me.
Okay.
It fits.
That is worth some money.
It fits.
See that?
It fits.
I can fit in that. I will never get the shirt off me, but
that's my problem. I don't know.
That is a racing cycling jersey.
All right.
Okay? There's no name to it. There's no brand to it.
All right.
But some cat out there with a freaking $4,000 Trek bicycle, Kim, is going, dude, I want to be Spider-Man.
Okay.
And when he sees this for $35 shipped, see this, you gotta sell it, right? I am not selling this for $9 shipped, because dude, who doesn't like Spider-Man, right?
All right.
Okay, again, leave a comment. Would you pop on this? Would you pop on this Spider-Man? I mean, again, this is a big investment, guys. This is a big risk here. We've got $1.15 into this. Okay, $1.15. Would you pop on that? Like Kim said, get a little pockets on it. It's a racing cycling jersey. I'm in.
I totally would have bought that. Yeah.
All right, next one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Again.
T-shirt.
I would not have bought that at all.
Now I'll tell you what. T-shirts to me, I pass up on so many because I'm so tired of dealing with it. There's some great T-shirts out there, but man, the market's flooded with it, and you're like, dude, sometimes you're like, that's a killer shirt, and you gotta sell it for $9. Or it takes 6 months, going back to what Taekwondo was saying,
Yeah.
You're sitting out and you're like, dude, really? I really got to get rid of this shirt now, this badass shirt for $9. And that's what's happening in today's market, guys. No denying that, right? But I thought, okay, dude, come on, seriously? Detroit Pistons, Grant Hill, jersey shirt, home team, extra large, vintage.
See, I would have.
I mean, maybe I understand people in Detroit.
It.
I would have bought. I mean, here again, I invested some serious cash in this, guys. I mean, we had to. I had to take a credit loan out at Salvation Army today.
What?
Yeah, they put me on credit terms. $1.12.
Oh, I'm like, what the heck are you talking about?
I'm popping on a Grant Hill. When's the last time Grant Hill played? 98?
I don't know.
2001?
Well, I don't know. Again, I'm not a basketball person.
I mean, if that was a Detroit Pistons fan, this would fit me.
Well, this says, I don't know what it says. Not a year. Does it say a year?
Yeah, but Grant Hill hasn't played a long ass time.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And somebody in Detroit, or somebody, it's probably somebody in California, some young kid.
All right.
Yo, man, I got that snapback hat that fits that, dude. Yeah, you're gonna give me $20 for this, bro. Right? That's how this game works. I ain't selling Grant Hill for $8.
Hey, the black boxing shirt you wear sometimes.
Boxing shirt. Yeah, the Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali. Okay, there you go. That's what it is. It's a Muhammad Ali shirt.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted to know.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds want to know.
I'm not trying to like make any money off this, guys, but at some point in time here, there's going to be the Global Voodoo
Game worn
T-shirts. Right, and people are right now going, "Oh my God, here comes his ego." No.
Wait
for charity.
Wait until you see that.
Dude,
closet.
It is terrible, guys. When I make a video of this, you're gonna be like, "Dude, what the hell's going on?" I got more clothing.
It's crazy.
I think I got more clothing than 50 neighbors.
You have enough clothing to clothe a small African
I think I do.
village.
It's all T-shirts.
Like, I'm not even kidding.
And here's the thing: you know how much I paid for these? I mean, a lot of those are back in the day where I got them for a quarter. They're cool T-shirts.
I'm just saying, dude.
Yeah, it's too much.
I seriously think you could clothe an entire village.
I do. All right, here, liquid blue. All right, this will be in the next ebook that the YouTubers talk about. Right, anything you see liquid blue, bro, you pick it up. Right, this will be the bulldog. Seriously, okay. Liquid blue, okay, is a brand that did a lot of concert shirts, a lot of Grateful Dead shirts back in the '90s and late '80s, and then they did a lot of cool shirts, a lot of true licensed shirts. Okay. And this is one of them here. Again, this is freaking cool. Star Wars? Guys, look at you got Yoda. This is 97. Right? You got what is this guy's name? Samuel L. Jackson. Who the hell thought
Mace Windu, wasn't he?
Yeah, Mace Windu. But how the hell did he get in Star Wars?
It was Star Wars.
How did Samuel L. Jackson get in Star Wars?
Well, because he's cool.
I understand it's cool, but man, it's like shit, dude. When I saw the movie, I'm like, damn, he crept in there. So anything with Mace Windu is freaking cool.
See?
It's tie dye. Most of these liquid blue shirts, no joke, right? Again, I went deep on this, guys. $2.50, $4.98, half off. But this is not a $8 or $10 shirt. This is not a $12 shirt. This is $20. If you got a 20, you get a Mace Windu, right? You get a tie-dye. Look at Yoda. Look at this, dude. This is, to Star Wars nuts, this is cool.
Yeah, it is.
But I can't sit here and go, let me photograph this shirt on a mannequin, okay? Let me measure it and sell for $9 tomorrow. No, because guess what? I'd rather sport it, right?
Yeah.
Because again, we've invested so much in this buy, Kim. This one, we actually paid up on this one, $2.25.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, we're getting. Well, I'll say that one at the end. Oh, yeah, another one here.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Anthony is playing Naruto. Okay. Naruto. Some, anime stuff, and I see this shirt, and I'm like, oh, that's what Anthony likes, right? $2.29, $1.15. But this one might be a kid's medium, right, Kim?
I think it's a kid's medium.
It doesn't fit him, so Anthony's disappointed, and I'm like, oh man, if I was.
Anthony's a men's medium, and that is way too small, so it's definitely a kid's medium.
But this Naruto stuff, believe it or not, it's like Inuyasha and Yu-Gi-Oh. This stuff is worth some money.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Anthony doesn't want to wear it. This is a 10 to 14.
He would want to wear it, but he can't wear it.
Yeah. I think this is a $10 to $12 ship shirt, right? Again, just fast flip it, right?
Yeah.
And move on.
Yeah.
All right.
Do this because people are begging for those. So.
No, I want to. What I got here? I'll save that for later.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here, I'm going to move on to some snapback hats. Again, I spent $35 total. Steve gave me and Steve got $17 in this each, right? This is no risk stuff, guys. This is no craziness, right? This isn't going to make you or break you when you go out there and go to the thrift shop and you spend $30. If you can't flip the stuff here for $30, it is what it is. But it's just like, sometimes it's just, there's an abundance of clothing, and you could rock it, man. I've been saying on my channel for many years that, low investments bring high rewards. And the point of today's video was to say, listen, man, we can hold out for some of these dollars, right? We can hold out for, for $15 on a cool-ass Star Wars shirt. We don't need to get rid of it for $9. So let me show you the hats I picked up. Okay, this is like a vintage classic hat. Mesh trucker snapback hat. This is like one of the, I wouldn't call it a grail, but it was really one of the original mesh trucker snapback hats that took eBay to storm, right? This thing always sells. Always sells. Dare to keep dare to keep kids off drugs. This is just like, but this is a $15 to $20 shipped hat, okay? Years ago, I would get $35 to $40 for these, and every community had this hat. That's what I'm saying. It's like a staple of the vintage wear, okay? So, just the Dare hats. Worst case scenario, I don't want, Mike sell for 15, let me sell for 11. Then sell for 11. It's still gonna sell, you're gonna make some money, honey. But for $1, here's one here. Portland Timbers. I looked at this hat, I'm like, ooh, I don't know anything about this.
It sounds like a minor league team.
Yeah. They got me really good in this one, guys. $1.50. They got me. But I'm looking, I'm like, all right, Adidas, okay. It's got that nice vintage look to it. And then I flip it over, I'm like, oh, it's got soccer, right? Oh. Hey, MLS soccer? Maybe I'm hoping they're a defunct team, maybe they're not.
I don't know.
But this is still worth $15.
Yeah.
To somebody. Okay? It's just, there's money in a hat. There's money in garbage, man.
It's minor league
There is
baseball,
money
Steve
in
says.
these clothing, these hats, these dirty shoes, the dirty underwear. There's money everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
It's gross.
If you just know what you're doing. It's just, I don't know. I get so excited about this. Okay, so this hat's sitting here. Would you have bought this hat? Looking over, mesh trucker,
I would
purple.
have. It looks old.
Yeah.
It looks 80s to me.
And I don't know. I couldn't figure out what that is. That logo. I was kind of confused. Adidas, man. Okay.
I was like, even I know that.
Yeah, Adidas. Nothing on the inside. Is it fake? Is it what? Doesn't matter, because some dude wants this hat and is going to give me $20, $25 ship for that. Seriously. That's what kids these days are wearing.
Yeah.
I want.
They're all over the
man.
place out there.
Because this kid's going to go to his school wearing this hat. Like that. Yo, man, where did you get that purple mesh trucker snapback hat with the slanted Adidas logo on it? And that kid ain't gonna tell anybody. You right? Because he wants to be the cool kid at school going,
Yeah,
dude,
see,
I rock this.
I'd have totally picked
Dude,
that
that's
up.
freaking cool.
Yeah.
That's $30.
I'd totally have picked that up.
Maybe I'm high as a kite. I don't do drugs. I have a couple Coors Lights in me. But I don't. All right, cat. I looked at this, I'm like, oh, everybody loves cats, right?
Oh my god.
No, caterpillar, man. You know what I'm saying? But something here, I know you're laughing at me, but sometimes like these videos, I turn them on and I watch them on YouTube.
And you just want to be entertaining.
Well, I want to be entertained, but like sometimes I watch other people how they do it, and they're like they're talking to fucking 2-year-olds.
No, I agree.
Cuss word came out. Sorry. And you know what I mean? It's like, dude, really? You don't know what that is? I don't know.
No,
Anyways,
I get
caterpillar. Mesh trucker snapback hat. It's got the army fatigues to it. It's definitely freaking. I would say this is the 90s. I mean, I'm a gamer. Again, I mean, we've invested so much into this hat. $1.50. Okay. Got 3 more things to show you guys. So here, Spider-Man. It's got the tags. That's cool, man. Right? Spider-Man. Here, look at this. That's freaking. That's a cool hat.
Love that hat.
Yeah.
You want that?
Some adult will wear this at like a Comic-Con or something, right? So they had this one at $1.99. So that was like 89 cents or 98 cents. I paid more for the cat hat, the caterpillar hat, than this, but this is new tags. I mean, they got the new Spider-Man movie coming and popping and hopping.
Yeah,
I mean, this
totally.
is freaking dope. I don't. What do I sell this for? $35.
Yeah.
It's dead stock. I don't need to get rid of this. Do I need to get rid of this for $9 ship tomorrow?
No.
No, we wait out. You see what I'm saying, guys? With some of this stuff, some of this clothing, some of this vintage stuff, let's wait out a little bit, right? Let's put our price a little bit higher and wait out for a good dollar. 2 more things. Dude, staple. The Coach.
Are you going to keep that one?
Nah. If anybody comes across a sports specialties Chicago Bears hat, it's got to be navy, the same one that Clark Griswold wore, I will pay you top dollar for that, for anybody listening. But this is just the Chicago Bears. This is definitely 80s. It's the corduroy hat, you know, with a snap on it. These are all came out of Shell gas station. So when you back then you filled up your gas tank for $8,
Yeah.
they gave you one of these.
Oh.
Here you go, sir. Go 85 Bears. All right. Or it was probably, I think it was 85, and they went on for like I think till 88, 89. So when everybody was rooting for Tom Zach, remember Mike Tom Zach?
I do.
Yeah. Corduroy Bears hat. This is a winner. I've sold these for $30 to $60. And yellow tag. I mean, this sat in the store for 2 weeks, 89 cents.
Gotta love it.
I don't know. I could do this all day long. Last time, guys.
Waiting on this
yeah,
one.
last time, guys.
You wanted to make this one your last thing.
Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you learned something here. I don't like to do lengthy videos, but I just wanted to share with you my mentality of buying this shit. Really. Okay. So I'm at the thrift store.
You swore again.
I do. Yeah, I'm trying to be like.
Trying not to?
Try not to, but.
So I'm just calling you out. You did it again.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So there's this rack of clothing at the thrift shop, where they got the jackets, and I walked right toward. That's the first place I go to, besides the little area where they have like the stuffing, like in the glass.
Yeah.
I'll look at that. Then I go towards
Did you
the.
say the stuffing in the glass?
The stuff in the glass.
Oh, it sounded like you said the stuffing in
Yeah,
the
the
glass.
stuffing in the
I
glass.
wondered what were
Yeah.
they feeding you while you were there?
I don't know.
today?
Maybe I don't know. They should have, because they had no air on in that place. It was hot as hell. So like there's like 3 spots. There's the stuff in the glass case, the stuff in the freaking by the electronics, and then like I look at the jackets. That's the first place I'm hitting. This is the jackets when it comes to the clothing rack, and I see this, and I'm just like, okay, and I didn't even grab it, right? Because it's just how sick my mind is. This place was jam packed.
Heavy.
Hold this for a second. This place again. It was 109 degrees out. The parking lot was filled. If I had to guess, there was 100 people in this place. So, like, my mind is so sick, I'm just like, let me leave that marmot jacket sitting there, right? And, like, I'm flipping through clothing, and I'm watching to see if some other cat.
Nice jacket.
Yeah.
Like this, I'm like, this is a nice jacket.
I've done this so many times. It's just like it's a sickness. Like, is there anybody else here that's got skills with the clothing game?
I mean,
that
it's
wants
like
to
that
just go
all-weather
and
material that if
snipe
it's
me?
raining, it's gonna like just come
Yeah.
right off of you. This
And
is a nice jacket.
And this is sick, though, because this is like my air sickness of the thrift, Kim. Where I leave that there, but I have my eye on it, right? I got my eye on it, because I didn't want to lug it around. And I'm sitting there, and I'm looking around, I'm like, dude, nobody's snagging this up. And it's been like freaking 3 minutes. So I'm like, shit, nobody's grabbing that jacket. Because I'm all about saying, hey, you know what, man?
Did it again.
What?
Swore.
Okay, I swear.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Well, you said you were trying not to.
I'm trying not to.
Anyway,
left the jacket there for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Nobody snagged it, and I'm like, really? I'm gonna just go back and grab this. Okay. $9.49 minus half, $5. I mean, this is like $40 to $60. You said it. It's a nice jacket. You know.
it's a great jacket.
And I was
Like,
just
this
sitting there
is
going,
nice
dude, there's
jacket.
a lot of people in this thrift shop. I don't know what they're doing.
What's this retail for?
Marmot jacket. Somebody leave a comment.
What's this retail for?
$129, $149. Marmot jacket. Got a nice patch in the back. This is nice. This is like.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Gorgeous. Nothing wrong with it.
Like, that to me is at least a $50 jacket online.
So for everybody, it's like, what do you talk about jacket? What jacket? Here, it's just here's the tag, Marmot.
$139.
Yeah, $139 new. It's like a North
Somebody
Face.
said $150.
Yeah.
So I mean, seriously, I wouldn't put this up for less than $50.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this was why
I really wouldn't.
I walked in the thrift shop and this is the first thing I saw, and I let it sit there because like again I'm sick like that where I'm like, dude, where's my competition at, bro? Right? I'm only in this place for 8 minutes, and I didn't want to lug this jacket around.
Yeah.
But I had my eye on it, and I'm like, all right, let me do my thing.
Nice.
And if somebody goes to grab it, I'll trip them real quick. No, but this is what I'm saying, man. There are opportunities everywhere, right? Garage sales. You wake up early in the morning, you can find a whole box full of Nintendo games. You know, you go to the estate sales. There's an opportunity there. You go the last day, and you know they don't know what they're doing. And, you know, like how much for that whole box of records, dude? You give them $20, and you walk out with stuff. There's opportunities at the storage units.
There's opportunities everywhere.
There's
The world
everywhere.
is full of
It really
opportunities.
is.
You just
in
need
this
to
business,
get them.
in this business, there is with reselling, with used stuff,
Mm-hmm.
right? Not everybody's an expert. I'm not an expert. How many times I go by Steve? Steve will go run around the corner. I'm like, what are you looking at? Look at this. I'm like, oh, dude, I ain't picking it up. He picks it up. It's $100, right? Everybody has a skill. Everybody has an opportunity to find things. There's so much used stuff out there in the market, guys. Don't settle for $9, $8. Hey, here's my whole video for today, right? Here's my whole video. I'm going to show you 45 things, and they're all this brand. They're Lucky brand that you're selling for $9. That's not impressive. Okay, this isn't impressive, right? I thought I saw a golden finger picker.
He is in there, yeah.
Right?
Well, he was. I don't know if he still is.
I watched
but
a
he was.
video of him and his wife. I was like, whoa, dude. They went to like an estate sale private buy and hit the motherload of military stuff, like vintage military.
Nice.
He was getting these aviator glasses, throwing them on eBay, boom, 300, boom, 300, like sold 7 of them.
Wow.
There's opportunity if you just get out of the mindset of, let me just focus on clothing, right? There's so much more opportunity, but when you're at the clothing and you're at the bins or whatever it is, look for something that's going to make you money. You know, end this video, guys, but here's the point of the whole video. You cannot make money. Again, you cannot make money if you don't price your stuff high, right? You can't expect to make $10,000 a month if everything you're selling is under $15.
Right.
You got to put things up a little higher. You got to find things a little bit more rare.
It's basic economics. We've said it before. Supply and demand. If all of the supply is priced at one particular price point, people have no choice but to buy it at that price point.
And your stuff's going to sit, right? And just mix it all up, right? You get to remember, time is valuable. Your time is worth something, right? And if you want to go out there and hustle every day and list 90 things on eBay and to make $300, God bless you, man. At 41 years old, I don't want to do that anymore. You know? I don't want to. I've been there. That's why the whole purpose of the video today was like, man, there's other things out there, but there's ways to sell clothing and find brands to make a little bit more money on it. You guys saw what I paid here. So we're going to end it tonight, guys. Really appreciate it. Kim, final last word.
I don't really have a last word. You put me on the spot. I don't have a last word. It's good to be back. So hopefully this summer we'll do some more things.
Should be cool. I'm amped, guys. I'm amped because you want to know why? I want you to make money, right? I make YouTube videos for you to make money. Really?
Truly.
I get so freaking amped up by making a video. When I'm done making the video, it's uploaded, I'm sitting there going, all right, dude, what are they going to say? What's going on, right? Everybody gets amped up. And I do it every day. I'm trying, to put it out there and show you guys, man, anybody can do this business.
Totally.
But I'm not going to lie to you and tell you, hey, man, we're going to do 40,000 this year, right? or $40,000 this month by you picking freaking garbage clothing. That's not me, right? Right? Get what you get, list it, sell it, make the money. Sometimes sit on the stuff, but do the best you can. But look at and absorb it all, right? Really. Look around you, man. There might be a storage auction ending tomorrow.
For $20.
For $20, and you go in there like,
Yeah.
dude, really freaking Gucci, and you know what I mean? So I appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. If you did enjoy today's video, hit the thumbs up. Kim's back. We're going to be doing some cool stuff here in the future. She's got a couple more days left of school.
Yeah.
It's a drag.
It is. It's going to be a
cut it
rough 2
off.
days.
It's hot here in Arizona.
Really rough.
But guys, the whole purpose of all this is for you to go out there and hustle. Put some money in your pocket, right? Make smart choices, man. All these little buys are like investments. You know, it's like a crazy stock market when you think about it, right? And, you know, the way my mind thinks with some of this stuff is like, hey, dude, I can wait 60 days for that to sell for 30. I can wait 9 months for that to sell for 40. Mm-hmm. Because if I didn't, and the way things are, I would just put it all in a box and just donate to Goodwill. Be done. You know?
Well, I think a good sum up of the video is to have a diversified product in your stores. Mm-hmm. Have some low, have some high, have some long table. Long table. I haven't even been drinking. Have some long tail, have some quick flips. Just, you know, that's the way to really
keep listing.
Keep it going.
Keep listing,
keep
right?
grinding,
Don't give up on
it's
it.
Boring. I hate listing. I hate when Mike says, "Hey Kim, can you list some stuff?"
Yeah,
And I'm
it's
like,
terrible.
"No."
It's like torture. That is eBay. eBay torture is listing. Really. I don't know anyone who has fun listing. I mean, really. Just, you know, you got to grind it out there. Whether you've had too many beers, whether your stomach hurts, no matter what it is, you got to wake up every day and say, you know what? eBay's a new day. And I'm going to list some stuff, and I'm going to make it happen.
That's hard.
And I'm telling you.
Sometimes we have to do, like, tacky things, like put a 30 on the board.
Yeah.
I'm going to list, like, 30 items today just to,
simple.
Get yourself, like, in that competition. Like, okay, can I really hit my goal
Exactly.
today?
It's just little things where if you say, listen, I want to do 10 today. You know, or having the goal sheet where it's like, hey, I want to do 120 listings in the next week. Then knock them out, man. You know, there are so many. Before we get off here, guys, there are so many distractions in life. And I'm very blessed that there's 28,000 people that watch me and listen to me. I'm truly, truly honored. But if I could share a couple things with you guys that are watching for a long time, you've got to work. You've got to put the effort into it. This is not an easy business. This isn't a Facebook ad. You log into Facebook and you look at some pimpled, snot-nosed kid, right, who's saying you're going to make $50,000 this month and you can just do it too by doing this, okay? This is hard work. Reselling's always been hard work, okay? With that being said, guys, go list some stuff. Go make some money. Get it done, right? This weekend's Memorial Day weekend. Spend some time with your family. Go to the woods. Do something cool. I hope you guys do great. Honestly, I really do. I want you to make money. That's it. We're out of here. Peace. Love you guys. Be great.
Live show over.
Over.